Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back, man. We got episode 20. Episode 20. I'm sorry I wasn't here last week. I had a fever, couldn't break it. But I'm here this week. We here. Make sure y'all tune in each and every Tuesday right here at 7:15. The CoyoteMan Show Network. And you can catch Block Boy Radio each and every Tuesday. We here. Don't forget each and every Saturday and Sunday we on the Hooligan Express Radio. And it's going down, man. We back better than ever. And it feel great to meet episode 20, y'all. Episode 20, we here. Listen, I'm your boy Block Boy Shoot for the new voice of the city and my Armstrong. Shout out to my guy DJ Waters. He not here today, but he's still here in spirit. You feel me? But today, y'all, we got a special guest. He's an entrepreneur. He's a black-owned business owner. He got his own brand. He's a creator. He's a founder. This guy is awesome.
We awesome.
You awesome though, bro.
But we awesome. You feel me?
Next level.
Exactly. We awesome. You feel what I'm saying? We awesome.
He go by the name of Myron, y'all. What's good, man?
What's good, bro? It's good seeing you, bro.
Good
all
seeing
love
you.
here, bro. All love here.
Already,
you know?
man.
All love, bro. Just keep grinding, you know?
Already. So tell me a little bit about what you do.
All right, so what I used to do, okay, well, first of all, let's talk about the job thing. Because some people,
Okay.
you know, in this society, people think having a job is some shit now.
Right.
But the thing is, you know, you got to start somewhere, you know. But, you know, in school, they didn't teach us how to how to make money elsewhere, only but go to school and get a job.
Right.
Use your job to make more money,
Okay.
you know. Use that money, whatever you had, the finances, you can start a business,
Yeah.
you know, or, you know, get a finance from a bank. Well, depending on the interest rate, because now interest rates are going up.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm give you a background how it all started. It all started back in 2016 when I had put everything together. But I always had the vision of doing this because I love, you know, grooming. I like all that stuff, you know, smelling good, you know, keep myself together. Like, you know, every man should want to do that.
Yeah.
So, you know, I did, you know, during the time before we had all this stuff, I didn't know how to do it. Now you got the internet, like it's crazy. Like you can Google the shit and stuff like that, learn how to, you know, get everything together. And that's how I actually got all my stuff, and I did all the research and everything. Because, you know, when you start on a business, you got to do your research and you got to know your target market. You know, you got to know all the components and everything on how to get started. So, you know, I'm a Coca-Cola merchandiser, which I'm not ashamed to say.
Okay.
Some people, you know, they don't want to, you know, working is some shit, but it's not. You know what I mean? You know, you got to get into something that you love. You know, get into something that you love and learn something from it. Learn something from it, then, you know, use all that knowledge that you learned and, you know, take it and do your own thing.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing, you know, constantly learning and trying to take the brand to the next level.
Right.
So what I do is, like, I don't make the stuff. I got, like, different companies that I call up to tell them I need this to get done. I need this to get done. I draw it out and everything, and I show it to them, and they give me proof on how I want it. All I do is I just transfer them the funds, you know.
Right.
It's like with any brand, all these brands that you see, like in like any cosmetics or anything like that, they don't make it, but they got people that makes it for them. You know, I'm the guy the behind the scenes part. You know,
Right.
I just fill it up and I, you know, promote it and I sell it to my direct consumer. You know.
So tell us how you got started with the name, like how you come up with the name.
All right, so what I came up with the name is, like, you know how different fragrance brands got named by the actual person.
Yeah.
I say, you know, I want to do something. I want to think outside the box instead of me going that direction. I want to go this direction. You know how you got a lot of individuals doing like apparel, doing a lot of clothing. I said I don't want to do that. I want to take a different direction. So I said, you know, it's next level, whereas though it's like whatever things that's being created within the company, something else is also happening. Not just with the fragrance, but it's something else that I'm actually doing with it.
Right.
You want your symbol to like actually mean something.
That's
like
true.
I can do like if you see like different symbols, like not just like on cars, but different manufacturers and stuff like that. The symbols actually mean something when you look at it, you know. So as time progresses, they gonna actually see like, okay, next level is not just this, is also this. I mean, it's also this with this company, you
Right.
know.
So, like, by you having your own, fragrance, and you starting out as a young black entrepreneur,
Mm-hmm.
how hard was it to begin the process?
That, see, that's the thing too. Like some people don't want to go through they don't want to go through the sacrificing.
That's true.
That's the it's going to be tough at the beginning, but as you go on over time, it's going to be no problem. There's no problem at all. But you got to make the sacrifices. People don't want to go through the sacrifice.
Yeah.
They want to get rich type. It doesn't work that way. A building is not built in one day. You know what I'm saying? That's anything. You know, as people, we're not. We got to build ourselves as people. Just like us as men, we got to
That's
build ourselves
true.
to be men. You know what I mean? It's just not. I said I'd rather take the ass whipping now than as I go over. I ain't got to worry about it no more. I ain't got to worry about it. I'd rather go through it now than get it out the way. You want to take an ass whipping in business. I don't care what you think. That's anything in life. You can't try to avoid the mistakes and stuff like that. I made a lot of mistakes, and I said, I'm glad I did make the mistake because as I've been doing it, I constantly grow from each time. I'm like, I'll forget this, I might forget that, I forgot to put this in, but as I, constantly was doing it, I actually got everything put in place. I just put the note. I just recently put the notes on the website so people know what's in the fragrances.
Right.
So that's a to update. People are curious about what's in this stuff. They already can tell what's already in it.
So tell us a little bit about, the process of you marketing and actually selling your product before you even made the website.
All right, so it was like word of mouth. Telling everybody. All right, this is what I'm working on. I want to like show people like a prototype of the pick to show them what it's looking like, especially like so I'm working on a project right now called Rose and Nina. I'm gonna get a little bit into that. So for every fragrance that I create, I get like samples, like sample testers, because I want to see which fragrances will fit right for that specific product. Like once I get the fragrance testers, I'll go around the different places like the malls or something like that, and I'll just ask random people, like, what do you think about this smell? Like it can be a good comment or a bad comment. I just want it from them because they're buying the product. You know what I mean? Your direct consumers buying it. So you want to give your customers what they want.
Right.
So I was like, I'd rather go and do that. And sometimes I would smell it myself, but like everything is not for everybody. So you want to go and actually connect with your customer, because the thing is, life is not about stuff; it's about people. Right. You got to connect. You got to network. Just like how me and you, we need to buy network. You know what I mean? So, so always in business, it's not about the company; it's about the customers. Because without the customers, there's no business. So you always want to go out and reach out to the people and trying to get different ideas from them and see what they would want.
So have you ever had like a fragrance that you got created and you really didn't like it, but that became one of your top sellers?
Nah. I love all my fragrances that I had, tested out myself. Right. I loved all of them. I have two that is a classy and classic. That's the name of those two when I first started. But the first look of them, they didn't have the actual names on it. It was just next level, the next generation of fragrance, because it was me introducing everybody the brand. Now, as time go on, I say I'm gonna put the names on there so everybody, know from there. So, but other than that, so far so good. And I also have like other name brand fragrances that I wear, but I wear them so I can try to get an idea. Let's see what I can do better. Like I will spray one on one arm, one on this arm, my neck and the back. Even when I go like different places, people like, oh, that smells good. So I said, okay, I'll put that in my notes to see what I can do with those notes of the name brand fragrance that I have and see what I can come up with. Right. To get, feedback from them. Not trying to be like them, but be, different.
I definitely understand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you basically just trying to see like, I already like this smell. How can I make my own smell something, So I definitely understand. So by you, because you really in your own lane right now. Because I don't know too many people from L City who have their own cologne.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So are you in the side of having cologne also for women? I mean, perfume for women?
Oh yeah, yes, definitely. This one right here, I'm getting to Rosanita. This is Rosanita. This is one of my special ones right here. My special fragrances because this is representing women who has breast cancer all over the world.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. And that's why you see it in pink. I've tried to put it in breast cancer pink because lady they called me her son. You know, her name is Nina, but it's called Rosa Nina. I was going to name it Rosa at first, but I said it rolls with the name Rosa Nina, because I see certain things that say Rosa on it. Like I have a champagne bottle. No, is it no? Yeah, a wine bottle that has Rosa on it, and then I'll see other things that have Rosa. I say, you know what? Let me add Rosa Nina on it, and it made a lot of sense. And so it's representing women that has breast cancer who had died and survived breast cancer.
Okay, that.
Mm-hmm.
So you capitalizing off of,
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's a story. I'm wanting like, and I just want to make it very authentic and everything because I want to make it to tell a story.
Understandable. Understandable. So, all right, you created a web page.
Mm-hmm.
So tell the people where they can find your fragrance.
You can find it at nextlevelng.net. Nextlevelng.net.
All right, and what's some kind of get them like a sample of some of the fragrance that you currently have, like that's already out.
All right, okay. Classy, classic, and Beauty and Beast. Beauty and the Beast.
So tell us a little bit about Beauty and the Beast. Like, what made you come up with that name for that fragrance?
The name. All right, the reason why I came up with that because you see with different other brand, high, designer fragrances, they have like a series with it. Like I can give you an example, Calvin Klein. They have Eternity, but they have different smells and different names for that brand. So I said, you know what, I want to do something a little different. Name it this way, like a package deal, something like that. Okay. So Beauty and Beast, classy and classic. Then after that, separated this one with Rosa Nina, and then it's gonna be I'm gonna do another one for men as well as a single, piece.
Right. Okay, so when you create a fragrance and you get this smells good or this is a good fragrance, what's your next step after that?
All right, the next step is I talked with my other team out in Philadelphia, PA. It's called Ultimate Alpha Romantics. Sorry about that. Alpha Romantics, which is they come up with different scents. Like I had to figure out, okay, I gotta let them know actually. After I figure out which fragrances that I have that they give me, and they all have numbers on it.
Right.
So once I figure out which one I want to use, they let me know, do I want to raise the value or raise it low?
Raise it, okay. So like how much you want to sell it for?
Right, but I go by the pricing points because I know like fragrances are expensive, especially the perfume, because of the volume that's in the fragrance, and not also the ingredients. That's what I had to learn too. The ingredients in the fragrance and where they had to go and get the fragrances and then test it out in the lab. So I said, you know what, I want to make it fair, but I'm true to my price. I'm true to my brand. So it's like, you know what, Lamborghini don't have no sales. Ferrari don't have no sales. Bentley don't have a sale. You don't see these brands on no commercials or something like that. You get what you pay for, right? So It's like, you know what? I ain't doing that no more. No sales, no Black Friday deals. You pay what you say. You can't afford it? Save some money. Start a side hustle.
Okay.
Take yourself to the next level.
Hey, understandable.
You heard a Birkin bag, right?
Listen, that's understandable.
You heard a Birkin bag. You can't afford it, save some money. Because they ain't putting nothing on sale.
That's true. And we'll go out there and buy it.
Yeah, I say to myself, I'm like, damn, y'all go out here and buy these brands that don't care about us. They ain't putting money in their city. Right. They putting money in their own country. I'm doing this so I can give back to my city.
Fact.
I'm not just doing this just to do it. I'm trying to leave a mark in the world. I want to be remembered as some, not just, okay, Myra. No, hell no. Hell no.
I feel you.
I got a lot of stuff in store for 2023.
Hey, and we gonna talk about some of that stuff.
You know what I mean? Like they say, don't be afraid to charge. Don't be afraid to charge.
Listen, we gonna talk more about some of the stuff he planned on doing next year when we come back after this break. So don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Black Boy Radio is the show for you. Let's go. You are now rocking with Black Boys Radio.
Must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the CoyoteMan Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
Black Boys Radio. Yes, sir. Welcome back to Black Boy Radio, only right here on the CoyoteMan Show Network. Listen, make sure y'all go to www.coyotemanonline.com/Black Boys Radio and go ahead and tune in, man. Listen, and don't forget you can find them on Roku, Amazon Fire TV Stick, Twitch. Come on, man. Facebook is a lot. CoyoteMan Show Network is right here. Don't go nowhere. Baltimore City, stand up, because we here, man. If y'all can go ahead and watch all these other networks, why not watch CoyoteMan Show online? Let's go, man. But we still in the building with my guy Myron. What's up, man? Listen, tell him a little bit. Listen, don't drop all your jewels on what you have coming up next.
I'm excited. That's all. I'm excited.
Just tell him a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't. Okay. You ain't gotta give him the whole full sheet.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's why, I can't even, every time I can't even sleep at night because I got so much stuff going on. I got a lot of projects that I'm putting into place, and I'm giving to my direct consumer. I ain't kissing nobody ass to to get. No, I'm doing this on my own. Everybody's they want a piece of the pie, but they don't want to bring nothing to the table.
That's true.
You don't bring nothing to my table. Don't expect to sit at my table. You can't just sit and blink. You got to put in the work.
Yeah. So So what's some of the stuff we can see Next Level doing in 2023?
Bruh. We working on a body wash too.
Oh. A body wash?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But hopefully I can get in touch with a dermatologist so they can recommend it, so I can put it on the bottle. Recommended by a dermatologist. Certain things that you see when you go in the pharmacy in the bottle and stuff like that, it's recommended by a dermatologist, because I want to make sure it's safe on everybody's skin, because everybody's skin type is not the same.
That's
I got sensitive skin, so I got to be careful what I put on my skin. But I don't let nobody test before I do, because I got to make sure it's right. because I don't want to take the fall for that. If something, if I get like a allergic reaction or something like that, I'll take that fall because I don't want to, mess nobody up or anything like that. So.
Yeah, that's definitely understandable and definitely the right way to go about it.
Because if you think about it, though, a lot of these corporations with these brands, they just make the shit and that's it. They don't really actually test it on, just to make sure if it's really right for different individuals. Just like with these vaccines, it's not for everybody, because everybody's body won't react to certain things. So you can't just expect because it, react okay with this person doesn't mean it might react to you. You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta be careful what you put on your body, what you eat. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of things that you gotta be careful about. So
that's dope. At least you want to know, before somebody uses it on their body to,
you got to get into
that's
the full.
That's how lawsuits happen.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get in the full detail. And Monster sued Bang for certain millions of dollars because they had a false marketing, false advertising. It had Super Canteen on the can or something like that. Took them, they bankruptcy. Which is true though. You can't lie. Don't lie to your customers. You know what I mean? Don't ever lie to everything that's on there. What's in the drink. Let that be what it. Don't just put this something on it because they're spending their money to support the brand. They're spending their money. Just think about that. You know what I mean? So you gotta always put the customers first, and that's what I do. I put my customers first.
So one more time, let the people know where they can go to purchase one of your fragrance.
nextlevelng.net. The website is simple ways though. You go on there online, you can pick either the fragrances, and it also tell you guys a description, and it also had the notes and everything, so what's in each fragrances and everything. So I didn't make it so complicated for people to purchase. It's easy and simple. All right. You don't want to make things so complicated for everybody. Let put everything together so they know what it is. So,
and let the people know how they can find you.
You can find me at MyronV2 on Instagram. You can also see my company's Instagram in the bio on my account. And you can also check me out on Facebook, Myron Jr. Williams.
All right.
And also on YouTube as well. I'm about to redo it over a little bit because I'm doing I'm not doing no podcast, but I'm doing a actual a product review. Yeah. Like I said, grooming and everything to see, how well it works. So if I let you know that it works, you can know, okay, Marvin knows what he's talking about. But you gotta know what you're talking about with the stuff. Like with toothpaste, mouthwash, body wash, because anybody can have all this stuff. Yeah. But one product might work, one or two, or like all these amps that are out there. Everybody can have the same type of amp, but that amp is better than out of all of them. So by me into this stuff, I want to just try it out. If it's good and everything, I'll let everybody know. Okay, this is good, but it ain't gonna happen just like that. It takes time. You take 4 months or something like that. For you to have clear skin or something like that. For you to even to keep your teeth nice and pearly white, you got to keep using it. Yeah. So anything like body wash, deodorant, body spray, if it lasts all day, 24 hours, if it's good or it's bullshit or something like that, because they can tell you, if you look on the ads on YouTube, on commercial, on TV, they might say, oh, this is recommended as the #1, but you got to understand though too, they pay people to say these things on these ads and commercials. Yeah. So it's not really you say that, but you do that so people can buy the product. Right. So I want to be upfront with the direct consumers. No, this is, but I don't get what they, what the other companies say. But come on, be real with the consumers. Right. They spend their hard-earned money. Come on now,
That's true. So tell them one more time where they can follow you at.
At Myron V2.
Alrighty, man. Y'all heard it right there. And listen, y'all can follow me at Block Boyz with a Z _Shuffa. SHUFFA in the Shuffa, not shuffle. And listen, make sure y'all follow me on all platforms. You can follow my Twitch. I am a new game streamer. I just started streaming.
Okay, what games you play?
I play a little bit of GTA. I play Dead by Daylight. I play Call of Duty. Listen, just follow Twitch to find out. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you can follow the whole team at Block Boy Radio. Follow my guy at DJ Waters with 2 Z's, the drippy one. And y'all know, make sure everybody follow and stay tuned with the Coyote Man Show Network, because we right here each and every Tuesday, 7:15, man. This my family. Make sure y'all hashtag and at the Coyote Man Show Network, y'all. Listen, each and every Saturday and Sunday, you know we at the Hooligan Express. A squirrel come pick us up. So if y'all need any promotion, any commercials played, anything, holla at us. Coyote Man Show Network, Hooligan Express, Block Boy Radio, we out. Listen, and if it's not hot on the block, it's not hot at all. Let's go.
With Block Boys Radio.